Let's get it poppin'.
Helping people to eat the world a better place. I started to read about the topic of meat consumption when I was at university, and I discovered there that meat was what I call a wonderful problem in the sense that it carries within it the seeds of a lot of solutions for world hunger, for health, for the environment, etc. So if we start to eat less of it, we can have a very positive impact in a number of ways, and I know no other product or activity among humans that's so far-reaching in its impact. We organize a lot of events, and that's from bigger fairs to cooking lessons, to talks, to workshops, to going to schools, etc. We have all kinds of free publications, like very practical things, like to show people like why and how they can or should eat less meat. For instance, there's restaurant guides of cities, like maps of cities with addresses pointed out where they can eat vegetarian. We have an app for that. There is all kind of political lobbying work, so we have been more successful than most organizations of our kind to influence policy, to influence cities to adopt meat reduction as actually an objective or an aim within their environmental targets. And a lot of that is based around our campaign that's called Thursday Veggie Day. Thursday Veggie Day is a campaign to stimulate people to eat vegetarian 1 day a week. And several bigger cities in my country, in Belgium, have adopted that campaign. I just heard, for instance, that the word Veggie Day is now an official part of the Dutch language. Management is more difficult in a non-profit than in a profit, because in a commercial organization you just look at the numbers and you see if you're going the right way or not. In a non-profit you don't have like this clear indicator. I mean, we all try to come up with good indicators, but they're never as clear as in a commercial situation where like the dollars or the euros are like the bottom line, and it's not so simple. It's not so simple to see like, do we have the impact that we want? Could we have more impact, etc. than we have now? I think we are pretty successful as a vegetarian organization in changing the way that people eat, and in changing also the image of vegetarian food. That's one of the main things. And through that, I mean, the impact meat eating has, or eating less meat has, is impossible to underestimate. And it has such an impact. It changes people's lives entirely. And so that's why I'm doing this and nothing else, because I don't know anything that has such an impact in the world and on people's own lives. Can I say help people to eat the world a better place? It's longer than 6 words.
That's okay.
Because eating the world a better place, it sounds like as if I'm eating. You know? That's not